Hello, I'm from Victoria and we've enjoyed this tent meeting immensely. We've been so blessed and we're coming back. Well, we're in this miracle tent in Middleton in South Australia, and I was saved in a tent just like this in Ballarat in Victoria. My name's Eileen. I wanted to share my testimony of healing, how Jesus healed me. I had a condition called psoriasis, which is a condition of the skin. The doctors told me that this condition can lie dormant in your body and appear after some stress some stress. So this condition appeared in the early 70s, and it was if anybody knows what psoriasis is, it's a very itchy condition that is medically incurable. And soon after I was saved in the miracle tent in Ballarat, I'd heard about a healing service that was being conducted in Ballarat. So as a baby Christian, I went along there believing and not understanding healing, but believing that Jesus could heal this terrible condition. I had been treated by a skin specialist, and I used to have to go to bed with cortisone cream on my skin and then wrapped in Glad wrap. So that was very hot and very uncomfortable. It was a most awful skin condition. So I went along to this healing service, and the pastor was just preaching and teaching on healing. And during that service, the Lord gave this pastor a word of knowledge. And in my baby Christian mind, I didn't understand any of this. I hadn't studied the word long enough. I didn't really understand healing, but this pastor, whom I didn't know, said, "There's someone here in this service today and you have a blood disorder." And I thought, well, I don't have a blood disorder, I have a skin condition. And so he just went on preaching and teaching about healing and encouraging us in the word. And again, the Lord prompted him and he said, "You are here, there's someone here with a blood disorder. Please raise your hand because Jesus wants to heal you." And still I thought, well, no, I don't have a blood disorder, I have a skin disorder. And then he just continued on, and then again, the third time, the Lord prompted him once again, and he said, "This person has a blood disorder. Jesus is telling me you have a blood disorder and it's manifested in a skin condition." Well then I thought, oh, that must be me. And even so, I looked around the congregation, looking around, wondering if that could have been someone else. But the pastor said, "Well, just at the end of the service, come forward and we'll pray for you because Jesus wants to heal that condition." And so I did that. I went down the front with everyone else at the end of the service and stood in line, and he prayed over me and over everyone else. And I thought, oh, well, this is good because Jesus told this man whom I didn't know that I had this skin condition and he wanted to heal me. And so I went home with a little bit of understanding, but also expecting this skin condition to go away. Well, the next morning I woke up and had a look at this skin condition. It was a really large patch on my body about the size of my hand. I used to wake up in the middle of the night scratching and tearing at this and drawing blood, and you'd have to get out of bed and clean up. It was just the most awful thing. And so every morning I'd wake up and I'd have a look, and this thing would still be there. And I would just remember this man saying, "The Lord's told me that this person is in this congregation and he wants to heal you, you have this skin condition." And so I just started saying, well, no, that man who I didn't know was told by God that he wanted to heal me. And so each morning this is what I would do. I'd wake up and and there it is, it's still there. And I would say, but no, Jesus wants to heal this thing. And I did that daily, just believing that this was going to be healed. In my baby Christianity, this is important because I didn't understand all of the scriptures on healing, and I didn't understand about healing, but I was learning because I was by that stage starting to read the Word and starting to understand. And 9 months later, after this man had prayed for me, I woke up one morning and this skin condition had gone. It had totally gone, and it never has returned. Totally healed. Praise the Lord.